Hey everyone, welcome to Watch It Paint It. It's another MODELBOX unboxing video. Very, very excited. Can't remember the theme, but I've got a feeling this is like their third birthday. Is it fourth birthday? I've lost track. Years of flying, months of flying. But let's have a look what's inside it. Guys, if you don't know what MODELBOX is, it is a subscription-based service where once a month you get this mystery box. Mystery, oh, I nailed the word instead of saying surprise, because it's not really a surprise, you know it's coming, but you don't know what's inside it. They've got various tiers and you can save a little bit more money. It's very similar to any other subscription box. Hopefully you're familiar with them. If you're not, there will be a link in the description below so you can check out my first video where I explain their system entirely. And you can also get a discount. There's 10% off your first box, something like that. I wanted to point out, I noticed that George, oh look at that, that's nice. I like that. I mean, those posties out there are doing some seriously good work during these trying times, but I also like this massive dint. They're like, yeah, this is what we think, your thank you message. So wow. Anyway guys, let's have a look what is inside a MODELBOX this month. I've pre-cut this, not very well as it turns out, because I thought it was boring watching me open it. You guys ready? Oh, do I want to look at this? No, I don't, because I still don't want to spoil what's in there. And I didn't see the theme either, but I'm not going to play guess the theme because I'm tired and it's difficult to do when you're sleepy. Oh, it's tissue paper. Remember they changed their packaging? They used to have all that black cut up stuff that went everywhere. Now you just get this one piece of tissue paper, which is really loud and probably hard to hear me while I'm wobbling on. Right guys, let's cut to the chase. Let's get the candy out of the way. What is this? Peter Rabbit? That's exciting. Sophie will be, Sophie, if you don't know, is my 4-year-old daughter. She will be incredibly excited by the Peter Rabbit themed sweets. She's never had that before either. Ooh, a bit of, what's that called? Sherbet? So 2 little sherbets. Guys, there's always some sweets in these boxes. Some candy if you care about that little bit to sweeten the deal. I'm going to look at that last because I think that's Rocks back. I've got a feeling for the anniversary they've brought back Rocks, but I could be wrong. Guys, there's a MODELBOX paintbrush that I've just lost the protector for, gone forever. I think these are Rosemary & Co. brushes, which are incredibly nice, really, really nice brushes to paint with. And you get a branded version in this month's MODELBOX. That's pretty cool. I like when they include that. Is it a 0000? Very useful size brush. You also get 2 paints. I think that I'm always like, I think there's always 2 paints. There's always 2 paints. It's been years now of receiving MODELBOX, and there's always 2 paints. So this is army based olive green and khaki. Who knows? I always say it differently, but whatever. So a very pale green, a very dark green. So that's nice. Nice coat the arms, which I think are in the original Citadel pots, aren't they? Somebody's pointed that out to me in the past. So you get a couple of paints to play with. That's not too shabby. Then guys, you can all use this. Oh, I've just spoiled their secrets. But there's obviously sometimes discount cards you can get. So you get £5 off when you spend £30 at whitedragonminiatures.co.uk. Never heard of them. So I guess there's going to be a resin miniature in here, which we'll get to shortly. It's not this though. This was metal, wasn't it? I could see that out of the corner of my eyes. So this, I said I wasn't going to guess the themes, but I feel like I can tell. Military colours, camouflage-based card included, and then this guy looks like a little soldier. So it's some sort of military theme, isn't it? Can't resist guessing the theme. Who's this? It looks like Chuck Norris. Is it Chuck Norris? Who knows? Where's his arms? Oh, his hands are on the gun. So you've got to build this nice little soldier looking thing. I'm not too fussed on the war themes, unfortunately, but yeah, it's nice enough. I like that he's got a really cool beard, and he does look like Chuck Norris. Maybe from all those films, what were they called? Navy SEALs? I think Chuck Norris was in that. Sounds good. Let's have a look what's in here. This is exciting, isn't it? So you've got a couple of bases. I like when they come with the bases. Let's get those out of the way. Ooh, there's resin miniatures flying everywhere in the box. So these are building ones as well. Oh, it's definitely war-based, isn't it? So you got this. Oh, that looks sweet. Oh, CIC British. So is this like an accurate representation of British soldier? I should know. I don't know what the standard uniform is, but that's really nice, isn't it? White Dragon miniatures. So that's who the discount was for. They look like they make some sweet miniatures. Yeah, that looks really nice. I actually want to go and paint that, even though I've just said don't care that much for war. I've said that in the past, but when a miniature just looks that good, I always want to go and paint it. So he slots in that base. You've got a little army soldier. Look at that, a little Don't know what you call these helmets. Somebody let me know in the comments below what that is, but like the camouflagey leafy helmet makes him look like a bush. Nice, and he's got his knee pads on so he can crawl around looking like a bush that's crawling around. But yeah, I love that one. And then what else did you get? You got, oh, let's find his gun. Got to build this one. Whoa, that's a big gun. Gonna need a bigger gun, but we'll build that on there. That looks sweet, doesn't it? He's no British, so he's the Taliban. So we've got a different army. There we go. He's looking good. Another nice bearded sculpt. Yeah, that looks nice. Another nice miniature. Wonder what game you play these in. After Courage in Combat. Ah, that's what the CIC stands for. I guess that's the game. Courage in Combat. Looking like those two miniatures are looking sweet. So we know I was wrong. It's not the birthday one. Where's the birthday one? Is that next month, guys? If it's next month, mega exciting times. So the exclusive miniature this time is not. Oh no, mine's broken. That's the saddest thing ever. So I'm just going to have to glue that back together. He's lost his muzzle. Muzzle? Nuzzle? Nuzzle? It's nuzzle. He's lost his nuzzle. Unfortunately, that's a really, really nice looking miniature, isn't it? That's like some sort of SAS. Super nice looking soldier there. Yeah, I like that. Oh, it's a bit too bright for this white, isn't it? But yeah, that's a really good looking sculpt. But it's no rocks. I got myself excited. Where are my foxes, guys? Give me my fox back. Hopefully that's next month. Maybe I missed it. I'm not with it, guys. This lockdown. But yeah, that's another nice miniature. So let's just have a recap. First of all, let's just notice there's no rocks. But that's still nice. So you got three real. I love these sculpts. Oh, the sizing's off though, isn't it? Look at the scale. He's like a giant. Ow! He's got no chance fighting him. But yeah, we got three really nice looking sculpts. Wonder what scale this is. This is the scale I'm more used to. This one, it's just metal, isn't it? I can never tell. It's so shiny that I'm just like, is that as good as it looks? I really liked his beard though. And I think it's just because it reminds me of Chuck Norris. So this one, a bit of a miss with me, but these ones, like I said, I'm not that much of a fan of war, but these are such nice looking sculpts. I've got to get some paint to them. A couple of sweets if you're that way inclined. And, oh, let's get the paper in a second, but I'm pretty sure this is a Rosemary & Co. brush, so that's a really, really nice brush included this month. A couple of paints, obviously useful for painting up the soldiers. And then, oh, don't lose his gun. And then there's a discount code, which I can reveal to everyone accidentally, so not sure. But that's pretty good because then really fancy sculpts came from here. In fact, maybe they all did. I don't know. Let's have a look. So it is May. Modern Combat was the theme. I should have known. The metal figure came from Express Miniatures. He's British Special Forces operative. I think it's Chuck Norris myself. It does not say it's a Rosemary & Co. brush, but all of their other brushes were, so it makes me think it was. You got another Special Forces operative. Oh, that's what I said. I said he would look like Special Forces. And I said British SAS as well. It's like I know a tiny, tiny, tiny bit about modern warfare. Oh, that's great. I did everything. I'm just reading through and yeah, you can really see all of the details that are in his kit on this model. So that's really impressive. And I think that came across well. I thought it looked amazing and it fitted in exactly what I imagined SAS soldiers to look like. And then yeah, White Dragon miniatures normally make other things, but they've moved into 28mm modern combat miniatures, and I think they looked absolutely fantastic. So we know they're 28mm. This guy was just, the scale's off. I mean, I guess he's 32mm, which is going to be great for painting. It's going to be more like Games Workshop, that style, which normally makes it a lot easier to paint. And the detail, it's got quite a lot of detail though, so it's nice that it's big. At least you might be able to hit some of that detail, but the scale, guys, yeah, looking great. So war is normally a complete miss with me. I've said that a few times in the past when a war one comes along, but great looking miniatures are never a miss with me. So despite the fact the theme doesn't hit what I want, these are looking fantastic. This one might do with some paint on. Again, he's so much smaller, isn't it? Scale's a real thing in these miniature games. He's so much smaller. And then the brush, I don't know 100% if it's Rosemary & Co. Probably tell once I'm using it a little bit, but if it is, it's going to be a fantastic brush as always. A couple of sweets, paints will just add to my collection. I think I actually own these two colours in Coat d'Arms as well, so unfortunately that's a bit of a miss with me, but I've got a miniature painting channel, so Giveaway City, somebody will receive those one day in the near future. That's it, guys. So as I mentioned before, a discount below if you'd like to pick up MODELBOX, give it a try one time, and yeah, you can check out the first videos and stuff like that, and there'll be a playlist of all of these if you're interested in just watching unboxings. Guys, stay safe out there, and I will see you again next week. Bit of bonus footage of me cutting the box up. I just don't include it in the video anymore because it's boring, but you made it to the end. Whew, you get to see that knife work.